Once again, welcome back to Netflix Football. Manchester United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers in the latest kickoff on Sunday Night Football, and it is absolutely amazing. Sancho and Varane is starting. We'll have the lineups in a bit, but Cristiano bloody Ronaldo back at the Theatre of Dreams. We'll have to wait a bit longer to actually see him, and a quite lengthy wait because we'll have to wait around more than 10 days after the international break. We'll see him feature, but there are rumors that he is in attendance amongst the Old Trafford faithful in MOURINHO tonight. But then again, immense stuff, like 10 years worth of dreams of waiting finally having come true. And to discuss the emotions, the unreal plethora of lambasting emotions, I have a very special friend of mine who's equally as excited as I am. Let's welcome him on the screen. Shayan, you are alive. So first and foremost, Cristiano is back. How are you feeling, man? Okay, he has gone. Okay, he's back. Shayan, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Shayan, Cristiano is back. What's the feeling?
The feeling is unreal, actually, and I taught my students a story where the character's name was Muni, and he described that when I was this high, I mean, like, he was explaining his height, that when I was this years of age. So when I was this high, like this much, I saw my mama supporting Manchester United, and there was that guy with number 7 in the back of his jersey, and he was like doing tricks and whatnot. The defenders were like, how can we stop him? And from that day, I started supporting my favorite team, Manchester United, and I was like, from that day onwards, that team was just like in my blood, just as red as the team is. My blood is that much red. And this is the guy who made this moment unreal. He has traveled around the world. He has took on challenges. He has his kingdom. He has conquered everything, and now it's time to conquer the Premier League once again and bring us back onto the track and making us a tough fighter against Manchester City. And I think we are going to, answer them really hard, that we can also do it once more. And I think lots of things are going to change because he puts his impact on many places, not only on the field and off the field, in the training field and in the dressing room. He will bring a lot of change in the team because of his fire and his will and his competitiveness.
Absolutely.
I'm very happy.
Absolutely. Because Cristiano Ronaldo, who we know he is a maniacal trainer, he comes into a dressing room where he will elevate the standards into near perfection. He wants perfection, and he'll just raise the and a lot of young players who used to look up to him, Marcus Rashford, Jesse Lingard, Jadon Sancho, all having said to Cristiano were their idol, and the chance to impress their own idol, they'll have to raise their own games. Bruno Fernandes, of course, we saw how he used to wear a Ronaldo jersey and sit in front of a TV. Immense scenes, absolutely. But we'll still have to wait a bit on Cristiano Ronaldo actually featuring on the Old Trafford, and the match is on 11th September versus Newcastle. That would be absolutely lambasting. Dan, let's talk about the match on hand. Wolverhampton Wanderers, a tricky team without their coach Nuno Espirito Santo, who's recently moved to Tottenham. Tottenham are playing well, but over here, Adama Traore especially, I'll ask you about Adama Traore. He had a so-and-so Euros, not featuring much, but he has started very well in the Premier League from the left-hand side to this day. So against Alon Wan-Bissaka, do you think Adama Traore poses a good threat, or has, especially Rafael Varane starting, do you think Manchester United can keep a clean sheet? We have been unlucky. We have drawn the last game. Do you think United can keep a clean sheet and soar to victory? Considering that if we win, we are top of the Premier League before the international break.
I hope so, because I always have faith on Alon Wan-Bissaka, ignoring the fact that he always opens up that near post. But I have faith in him. Adama Traore also has got that speed and that pace to overcome all the defenders. He's got that strength as well. He's got good ball control, and he has got good mindset to cross the ball and not bring in that cut-in runs. And he can also shoot the ball and can finish the ball also well.
Right.
So have faith on our defenders, and with Rafael Varane back, we don't have that Lindelof shit in our team again. So I have faith on Rafael Varane and Harry Maguire now. They are one of the best defenders around Europe. So I hope we have the Wolverhampton Wanderers attack into our pocket this day.
Absolutely. Raul Jimenez would have to say something about that. Let's have a look at the Wolves lineup. So as you can see, Sa starts on goal, Kilman, Connor Cody, Roman Saiz in the defense, Nelson Semedo, Ruben Neves, Joao Moutinho and Marçal in the midfield. Fernando Trincao with Raul Jimenez and Adama Traore. Trincao recently signed on from FC Barcelona. Ruben Neves also linked heavily with Manchester United, starts in this game. Do you think that Ruben Neves is out there to prove a display? Might just prize him away in the final days of the transfer window? What do you think, Shan?
Oh, I should tell you. I love this guy, Ruben Neves. Oh, I should tell you that. He is one of my favorite CDMs at the moment in the all of Premier League. Lots are going to disagree with me, but Ruben Neves is one of the best CDM I've seen in the Premier League playing. He can shoot the ball, he can pass the ball, he can defend. What else do you need from a CDM? He's one of the best CDM and one of the best players Wolverhampton Wanderers have at the moment, apart from Raul Jimenez. And I think he's going to put a great impact on the team. And I think he should be the key player. And the play is going to revolve around Ruben Neves and Joao Moutinho. I think they are the key men in those midfield, and they are the builder of the play in the team. I hope so, and I'm going to look forward how he plays in the team. And I've always been fascinated about how Wolverhampton Wanderers has improved since the past, and I've been loving the game, and I think. And I'll hope that he will play well. I think he will play well.
And not well enough to defeat Manchester United. That is the hope, because nothing less than a win can suffice. Let's have a United look at the United lineup right now. David De Gea starts on goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Rafael Varane partners with Harry Maguire for the first time in a red jersey. Luke Shaw, fantastic as he is, on left back. Paul Pogba slots back into midfield with Fred. Daniel James starts with Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho and Mason Greenwood up top. So we'll see a lot of rotation from the front three. Especially, Shan, I'll ask you this. Paul Pogba having 5 assists in 2 matches already from the left wing spot. Although he is starting in a deeper role, he has to start there, because once Rashford and Ronaldo are there, he is not going to play in left wing. So how much of a Paul Pogba do you think do you think we'll see a more disciplined Paul Pogba, or would you think that we'll see him lose balls again? Or do you think Paul Pogba will up his game, considering there is a world-beating team around him?
In Bengali, we say Michke Shaitan, right? Paul Pogba is one of that. So Paul Pogba is going to be Paul Pogba still, just like Mino Raiola. He's never going to change. He's going to play his natural game,
right? And
he's going to make those long balls. He's going to make those assists, and there is not a single thing any team can do about it. Paul Pogba is Paul Pogba, and he will remain world class. He will remain world class,
especially with the fact that Rafael Varane is playing behind him, like we saw the best of him in France.
Exactly. How many Frenchmen are we going to see in the Manchester United team? Anthony Martial, Paul Pogba, Rafael Varane. So it's been quite they're a quite tough team, and I think Paul Pogba is going to be Paul Pogba, and with the help of Rafael Varane and with the boost of that spirit in the team,
right?
And I think Paul Pogba is going to perform well as I don't think he will be changing his natural game, because he's a very confident player, and you don't need to direct any world class players how to play. He will teach the players how to play, and the game will revolve around him, because he is the key factor and the key passer there aside Bruno Fernandes. And also, I have a lot of faith in Mason Greenwood. He's a young talent coming up, and also with Cristiano Ronaldo coming in the team. Oh my God, this name comes to my mouth so much this day. The team is going to improve so much. I'm so excited to see forward and look forward what is going to happen. And as for Paul Pogba, he's going to play his natural game.
Absolutely. So. Okay, so Biju Poe says about the numerology thing, I don't believe. Niloy says, again, Fred in the starting 11, no Van de Beek, disappointed with the team selection. Fred, Niloy, I just ask you this, Pogba, Bruno and Van de Beek does not start in the midfield. There's no natural ball winner there. As much as we love to see Van de Beek, I'm a fan of him, but you remember how Gundogan, I keep citing this example, had to wait like 3, 4, 5 years before actually cementing his place when David Silva left and when Kevin De Bruyne is injured, and we see the best of Gundogan. Silat, welcome to join. I don't think Fred is ready for the holding role yet. Fred is more of a Pogba Bruno replacement. I think he means Van de Beek is more of a Pogba Bruno replacement. Yes, he means that. GGMC, I think he means GGMU. 4-3-3 with Ronaldo. No, United play with the 4-2-3-1, similar. Just Greenwood will be replaced by Cristiano Ronaldo, nothing else. Probably Greenwood will start on the right wing until Rashford comes, but then again, glory Tottenham Hotspur. Neil, why does Tottenham have glory Tottenham Hotspur song? I have no idea what are you talking about, or what? Why are you talking about? But I'll still stick to that. All right, Shan, very carefully. Marcus Rashford is your favorite player. He is as we've seen that he's getting ready to get into the action. He's come early ahead of schedule into the training regime. He'll have a fit of rehab. But imagine the scenes: Rashford, Ronaldo, and Sancho front three with Bruno and Pogba behind him, Maguire and Varane. Do you think this is the ideal time that United go on to win the Premier League and go probably closest to winning the Champions League? Is that possible?
I'm not going to make any comment about that. Don't मुझे धर्म संकट में मत डालो please. Because I have told already many Man City players that too early to predict what is going to happen,
Right.
because they just beat 5-0 Arsenal. Arsenal at their prime. They're getting beat 5-0. So anyways, it's too early to say all about all these. But yes, the team looks very, very ideal to compete for, not only the Premier League, also for the Champions League. Who cares about Messi getting transferred to PSG? I don't care. Who cares? Ronaldo is at United. Who cares, man? I don't care.
Nobody cares.
I think they are one of the Man U is one of the most decorated team at the moment, with Cristiano Ronaldo at the dressing room, with Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba, one of the world-class midfielders, with one of the world-class defender, Rafael Varane. So we have to look very carefully at Manchester United. Everybody is talking about Chelsea having Romelu Lukaku back. I think this team is going to be very, very tough. And also, you missed out Edinson Cavani. He's one of the most promising striker in our team. He is going to also play as a backup striker. I don't think Ole is going to rest Edinson Cavani. I think we will have to sacrifice Marcus Rashford, and I think Ronaldo is going to play in that place. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I think that is going to happen. And Edinson is going to start, and sometimes Marcus Rashford is going to come in. I think that will hurt me, because Rashford is definitely my favorite player at the Manchester United at the moment.
Yeah, there are a lot of games, 60 games, so there will be chopping and changing. But I personally think that Edinson Cavani would probably play second fiddle to Cristiano Ronaldo. So it is probably Anthony Martial is scratching his head like, what went wrong? I shaved my head, not me, Anthony Martial, getting ready for the new season, and you bloody signed Cristiano Ronaldo. Like already said, if Cristiano Ronaldo is available, you forget the aesthetics, you forget the wage bill, you forget everything. You sign one of the best players, you sign the best goal scorer in the history of football, all-time top scorer. If you still, Romelu Lukaku got sold for 100 million, he's at Chelsea, and bloody Cristiano Ronaldo, 36-year-old, outscored him, and you say we don't need him. Who says that? Like, why do you say that? Especially with the amount of chances we are creating. Bruno, Sancho, Rashford, Luke Shaw has been like Roberto Carlos' regen, and Ronaldo will be finishing more chances than you can accustom to. Like people saying,
exactly, Ronaldo is going to get lot of chances. I think lot of chances.
Absolutely, because Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored close to 30 goals when he was 36. Cristiano Ronaldo is 10 times fitter and 100 times the better player than Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Case closed. He's still full of running. He's still full of energy, stamina. He trains maniacally. He's injury free almost every season. Oh, I am absolutely fired. You have not seen me fired up this much before, and still Cristiano Ronaldo is yet to be publicly announced. Shan, very quickly, we are almost at the end of the pre-match podcast. Very quickly, predictions. Are you going to go for a very bold one?
No. Today I'm not going to go for a very bold one. I think it will be a 2-0 victory. I will go for the clean sheet, just because I said that the defense will be strong today with Rafael Varane, and I have faith, lot more faith than previous one, because we have finally bought a defender. So I think it's going to be a clean sheet. I hope so, and it will be a 2-0 victory with scorer being Jadon Sancho and Mason Greenwood. I think so.
Lovely. Bruno Fernandes with the assist. Come on, they're in my FPL team. Come on. Lovely stuff, Shan. All the best for the match. Let's hope that the Devils are back and they're flowing, because the name of Cristiano Ronaldo will be sung louder in the Molineux Stadium, and the United faithful have picked up a Ronaldo cutout and took it to the stadium. It is mind-blowing that I'm still in bloody dreamland that we pulled this transfer off. Absolutely breathtaking. Shan, thank you so much.
Unreal.
Absolutely. Do join in on the watch along in the comment section as I provide live commentary on the match. Shan, thank you so much. GGMU. So that was Shah with his expert opinions, and we are just 15 minutes away from kickoff. If you're new to the channel, do hit the like and the subscribe button. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, can donate, do so in the numbers below. Of course, we'll be back after a quick break with the first half kickoff. Do stay tuned to Netflix Football. Be back in a jiffy.
ঠিক আছে চলো।
Goodness gracious, we are back with the first half, imminent kickoff of the first half. Still waiting, just 10 minutes to go, probably less than that. But then again, I'll read the Manchester United lineup once more. David De Gea in goal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka with Rafael Varane, Harry Maguire in the central defense, Luke Shaw bombarding forward from the left back slot. Paul Pogba returns to his favored spot in midfield, like he plays for France, with Rafael Varane behind him screening. Fred is the only weak link I see in this team. Daniel James would be crucial to keep Adama Traore on way, who switched wings, who starts from the left this term around. Jadon Sancho gets his start finally as a Manchester United player. We've waited so long to see him as well. Bruno Fernandes, Mason Greenwood up top. We'll love to see a lot of goals from him. Probably this is the last match that we'll see Bruno Fernandes taking a penalty. I genuinely think that will be the case. Genuinely think so, that will be the case. Of course, but then again, he will most probably play against Newcastle. He will 100% play against Newcastle. You buy Cristiano Ronaldo not to place him on the bench. He's fit, he's firing and raring to go. He could not join in because there was no time to get him registered for the game. Still image right deals and stuff to sort out with the official announcement that will happen after the international break. So I think he traveled to Lisbon. I don't know if he's here in the stadium. Then again, goodness gracious. If you're new to the channel, do hit the like and the subscribe button. Absolutely breathtaking stuff watching and commentating on Manchester United. Brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. I run out of words at this point of time. Genuinely run out of words at this point of time. CR28 says Gildarts. I think that would be the case. I think genuinely, because see Messi wearing 30, his first jersey number at professional football, and Cristiano wearing 28. Like, life's come to a full circle, and football is a testament and a proof of that vigor. Definitely brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. We're still around 7 minutes away from kickoff. Just going through the comments. So do you think Cavani on the bench will be there to put CR7 in playtime? Looks like the whole 90 minutes. I think sometimes there would be a flat 4-4-2. There would be a flat 4-4-2. Why Tottenham also has a glory Tottenham song? I don't know. What they have, a come on you Spurs. I don't know what glory song they have. And if they have, how does it even matter? I have no clue. Goodness gracious. Still we await the kickoff. Less than 5 minutes. Rafael, interestingly, what I think Fred and Paul Pogba, probably Fred, you cannot say he's a defensive midfielder. And when the only thing that worries me about this pairing in midfield is that whenever Fred has played as a lone defensive midfielder, he has faltered. Without Scott McTominay there, who can play a lone defensive midfielder, we saw how majestic he was in the Leeds game, breaking up play, passing. He looked like a proper man on a mission. Looked like a very much improved player. And I genuinely think, guys, Scott McTominay, like, you remember Jorginho, how average he was, and he built with the partnership of N'Golo Conte. He is the men's player of the year. Well, according to Jonathan Strager, Ronaldo might get the number 7 shirt. Jonathan Strager is the one, probably someone said that Cavani is keeping the number 7 shirt. I have no clue what's happening. I don't even care about the jersey numbers as long as the bloody man plays in flesh and blood for us. It is immense. It is immense. Like, 10 years I have waited. Every single time whenever Cristiano Ronaldo scored, I felt that nudge in my spine tingling that he could have scored this for us. We would have been dreamland, and finally it's giving me goosebumps. Still I'm in disbelief, planning that we signed Jadon Sancho. Probably Jadon Sancho was supposed to be the marquee signing. Then we did better by signing Rafael Varane out of syllabus. Then Cristiano Ronaldo, the world absolutely went into complete meltdown. You cannot have written this. You cannot have said this. You cannot have made this up. This is footballing. This is where dreams come true, man. This is absolutely the pace. It is known as the theater of dreams for a reason. We've had some nightmares over the past few years, but probably even without Ronaldo, with Jadon Sancho and Rafael Varane, this team was looking to be a very, very good team on pitch. And with Cristiano Ronaldo, it just gets to that world-class level. Final few seconds before, not final few seconds actually, final few moments, around 5 minutes still remaining. Genuine expectations from the Old Trafford faithful. Manchester United with their away kit, Rafael Varane starting, Harry Maguire leading out the team. Do tell me on the comment section, folks, is Harry Maguire going to keep the captain's armband had Cristiano Ronaldo come into the squad? Do tell me your thoughts on that one as well. Blue, do you think Man United should buy Jamal Musiala? Man United, why would Man United buy Jamal Musiala? They have Hannibal Mejbri, who's still not getting game time. Shola Shoretire, Anthony Ilanga, so many. Facundo Pellistri is already there who can play across. Why would anyone buy Jamal Musiala? Why would anyone need? Even Jadon Sancho can play the number 10. Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, Donny van de Beek, who's not getting a game at this moment of time. He is a very good, a different type of number 10 than Bruno Fernandes, but essentially plays in that spot. Trincao there recently signed for Barcelona, but Wolves will be, it's very tough for them. Wolves have lost back-to-back opening games, 1-0. Bruno Lage, their manager, couldn't have come difficult than what Manchester United are going to offer, even without Cristiano Ronaldo. The two-star signings of the summer, Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho is starting. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is on 99 games. This is his 100th Premier League match. And definitely this, I have so much hopes about him. Mason Greenwood look to be putting on a show tonight. Considering the fact that we don't know whom will be playing, if Rashford will be back post the international break. He's already training, maybe with a protective cast, I don't know. Ruben Neves plays in the Wolves team. Would have to wait and see how he performs, but essentially he is absolutely breathtaking stuff. Not much. Daniel Podence and Ryan Alt-Nouri in the Wolves bench. Fabio Silva is there, Morgan Gibbs-White. Then again, reading out the Manchester United lineup once again, David De Gea starts in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Rafael Varane, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw in the formidable defense, which already looks a world-class outfit. In the midfield, it is Paul Pogba and Fred Rodriguez. Fred would have to be very disciplined. Up top, it's Jadon Sancho with the first start for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goals to the hat-trick he scored in the opening game week versus Leeds. Mason Greenwood starts up top, looking to continue his great goal-scoring form. Edinson Cavani and Anthony Martial, Jesse Lingard, Diego Dalot, Nemanja Matic and Donny van de Beek looks like a very strong bench as well. Diego Dalot looks to stay on at Manchester United as per the reports are to be believed. So is Jesse Lingard, only probably Amad Diallo looking to be loaned out. Talks of Dan James being leaving, but he is there on the starting lineup this term. It's very crucial. Have to keep the likes of Semedo very busy. I think James will be starting on the right with Wan-Bissaka provide cover there, and Jadon Sancho would be starting from the left. Almost ready for kickoff in the first half. CR7 becoming captain, I don't know if that would be the case. But let's wait and watch. Rafael Varane with the number 19 jersey. Welcome to the Premier League, Rafael Varane. We're almost ready for kickoff. Also, if you're new to the channel, do hit the like and that subscribe button. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do so in the numbers below. Absolutely breathtaking stuff that we are going to witness. Rafael Varane and Jadon Sancho from the start of the match. Players taking the knee in support for no room for racism. Absolutely equal game. Absolutely equal for all. Wolves have, Manchester United have kicked off from the left to the right of your screen, and we're off. Absolutely in the heat of the headlines, and this is footballing royalty at this moment of time. Early throw on for Wolves. Love to see how Paul Pogba settles in that midfield role. I don't think he's starting in left wing once Cristiano Ronaldo comes in. James is indeed starting from the right as I predicted pre-match. Neil always gets this right. Rafael Varane winning the ball up high. Love to see. Luke Shaw on the ball. It's back to Harry Maguire. United taking the time on the build-up. Goes to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw finds Jadon Sancho. The England combination from the left. Fred. The first touch he makes is a mistake. Paul Pogba there on Ruben Neves. Still time for prospective teammates. But Harry Maguire collects from a loose pass from Joao Moutinho. Wan-Bissaka now. Wolves have lost back-to-back. Rafa Pogba, lovely ball played out to Dan James. But losing out. Roman Saiz over there clearing the lines. Ruben Neves now. From quarterback. Nelson Semedo. Tough task to contain Jadon Sancho and Luke Shaw from that left flank. Raul Jimenez is back for the Wolves outfit. Horrible injury that he faced last term. Almost all the campaign. Lovely touch from Jadon Sancho. Goes past one. Still Jadon Sancho. Fred finds Daniel James. Manchester United putting up the attack. Aaron Wan-Bissaka from the flanks. Finds Jadon Sancho. Lovely ball to Daniel James. Is he offside though? Nope. Play continues. Again a miss pass from Fred. Adama Traore is running. This could be trouble. 2v2 situation. Still Adama Traore plays in. Raul Jimenez, but David De Gea makes the save with the foot. Absolutely. Fred, seriously, man. One counter-attack in United were carved right wide open. Bruno Fernandes collects. Miss pass from him. Fred, man. Literally Fred. Like literally what a burst from Fred over there. Ruben Neves. But well defended nonetheless by Manchester United. It was clear-cut open chance over there. Good understanding between Harry Maguire and Rafa Varane. Paul Pogba is industrious. Daniel James finds Mason Greenwood, who missed passes. But Manchester United have a throw-in, courtesy of the miscontrol from Joao Moutinho. Two players. What was Fred doing? This looks troublesome if Fred continues to play like that. See how much distance Rafael Varane covers. Luke Shaw now. United need to score early on in this game. Wolves will look to break at light speed, breakneck speeds. Jadon Sancho. Again Luke Shaw. Bit of nerves in the Manchester United players starting off, especially with that counter-attack. United looks to have settled pretty well. Is that laptop real or just move it? No, that is not a real laptop. United trying to press up high. Luke Shaw, what a win! United have a corner. Ruben Neves over there in doing the defensive duties. He is the deepest player. Luke Shaw will look to go and take the corner. He's swinging some beauties in what we saw in pre-season. Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane and Paul Pogba. Tall men in the order. Bruno Fernandes, not bad with his head as well. He's a complete player. Complete player. Wolves with the man marking scheme. United already have a set piece coach. Defensive and offensive purposes. Luke Shaw swings it in. Rafael Varane gets the head, but it's defended well. Ruben Neves now. Neves trying to play it early, but Fred gives it away. This could be trouble. Trincao face to face with Fred. Gets past Trincao. Denied on the line by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What a save by Aaron Wan-Bissaka over there. Everything without the goal, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka responsible for that. Immense covering. Now United with the counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes with the ball. Bruno Fernandes with the ball. Trying to play in Mason Greenwood. Unsuccessfully so. This is all action like Fred. So much gaping holes in midfield. United need to cover. Paul Pogba finds Luke Shaw with the pass. Luke Shaw driving. Still Luke Shaw. Oh, almost reaches Bruno Fernandes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka face to face with Adama Traore. Adama Traore comes up better. This could be all. This already looks. I'm not having good feelings about this. Literally, I'm not having good feeling about this. United already warning signs. Wolves with 2 open chances in the opening 5 minutes or so. Marçal. João Moutinho, Ruben Neves. Harry Maguire, lovely interception. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. United making the run. Bruno Fernandes takes the shot. That's a weak one. Interestingly, if you remember, Bruno Fernandes' debut for Manchester United came against a 0-0 draw versus Wolverhampton. But then again, Fred, what a ball, what a pass there from Ruben Neves. I still love him. Still believe that he would, but what a tackle from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. World bloody class. World class. De Gea was beaten, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka was not. Still Adama Traore. Wolves have not scored in the Premier League as of yet. Still Adama Traore is targeted. Fred takes the shot in, but easy pickings for David De Gea. Goodness gracious. 3 shots on target already from Wolves. United need to do something about this. It's not working. Absolutely not working. Luke Shaw on the ball. Fred now. She is targeting Fred over there. Is where Fred is. It allows Paul Pogba to have a free roll, but it's closed down quickly by João Moutinho. Varane. Love to say that name so much. Wan-Bissaka finds Paul Pogba now. Space to maneuver. Paul Pogba. The swivel of the hips. Mason Greenwood. Finds Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Dan James to his right, wide right. Wan-Bissaka puts it in, but it's straight to the goalkeeper's shot. And Wolves will be looking to get immediately away. Nelson Semedo. Marçal now. Loose pass there, Mason Greenwood. Finds Bruno Fernandes, gets taken down from behind. Free kick for Manchester United. Interesting position. It's Bruno Fernandes' range. It's Marcus Rashford's range, but he's not playing. Kept on from behind. Connor Cody pleading his innocence there, but it's not happening. United need to create something out of this. Opening 10 minutes have been flown by. If you're new to the channel, do hit the like and the subscribe button. Absolutely Manchester United against Wolverhampton Wanderers with Bruno Fernandes with the free kick chance. From an angle which does not suit him essentially. Favors the left foot more. That's the Cristiano Ronaldo cutout I've been wishing for. Everybody is ecstatic with the Viva Ronaldo. He put a Portugal flag against Wolves. That is ironical. Fernandes and Fred on ahead of the queue, but when Cristiano Ronaldo comes, there is only one man who's taking the set pieces. Fernandes hits straight on the wall. Danger exists. Still Mason Greenwood with the strike. Still Daniel James with the shot. Almost a deflection. Could have opened the scoring for Mason Greenwood. Then again, promising signs, but yet Manchester United still to have a shot on target this term. Wolves already having registered 3. Ruben Neves, lovely. I love him so much, Ruben Neves. Play that defensive midfield, deep line playmaker role with so much affluence. Lovely pass. Adama Traore now. So industrious as well. It's Marsal making the run ahead of him. Traore taking use of the space. Let Wolves have the ball to some extent, because if Adama Traore does not get space to run, half of his danger is negated. So you see United sitting back, not pressing, because they don't want to give away the space. Defending positionally. Adama Traore now. Still Wan-Bissaka. Gets ahead of him, Wan-Bissaka. Goes past to Fred again. Still Adama Traore. Raul Jimenez now takes the shot, but Fred clears. He's manhandling Fred like he is a rubber duck in a bathing suit. He's rolling Fred like it doesn't exist. Fred already, it is looking very... United have to keep ahead, and whenever he's getting the ball, Adama Traore is running towards Fred. That seems to be the game plan. They've targeted Fred. When he's in full flow, it's very difficult to stop him. Still, Wolves fans in full voice with the start that their team has made. It's very, very powerful. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm having scary thoughts already. Even with Rafael Varane, this Wolves side is a menace. This Wolves side is completely a menace. My stream is... Okay, Nelson Semedo with the throw in. Ball has gone out, hasn't it? Wolves playing some neat stuff. Ruben Neves always passes early. So Roman Saiz finds Fernando Marsal, signed from Lyon last season. Whips the ball in. Good shape on that, but Fred over there. What was that? What was that? Oh, almost. Joao Moutinho. Oh. Woof. Every sloppy thing. United needs to take him off. United needs to take him off. Play Lindelof in defensive midfield if you have to, but this is not working at all. But that was not Fred, that was Jadon Sancho. I don't understand why when a team is under pressure, why are you heading the ball inside your own box? Clear it, man. Now it's Luke Shaw. Skips past, tries to skip past, but turned back. Harry Maguire, air of uncertainty amongst the away supporters. Harry Maguire switches the wings, finds Aaron Wan-Bissaka, lovely touch. Daniel James. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, not something that he expected the ball from Dan James. Ruben Neves now running past the defense. Adama Traore. When he's on the ball, he's getting close. Loose pass there. Sancho. Greenwood not getting the best of touches. Rafa Varane there brings it down with absolute elegance and ease. Traore can't be stopped today. Fred needs to eat more. Fred needs everything more. Rafa Varane. Paul Pogba back to Varane again. The French connection. Greenwood. Fred back to Rafael Varane. See how this makes a difference. Rafael Varane very much advanced. What a ball from Paul Pogba. Finds Luke Shaw with the diagonal pass. Fred back to... Fred is taking no risks. He's not turning with the ball. First touch is passing it. Rafa Varane. Trying to play to Daniel James. But still Rafa Varane. Mason Greenwood trying to put up the header, but not happening at the moment of time. Goes all the way back. Wolves to the goalkeeper Shah. Puts the ball out, and it is a United throw in. Hit the like button, lads, and also hit the subscribe button if you are new to that channel. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, attacking threat in the last 10 minutes have been 75% from Wolverhampton Wanderers, but that is something you do not want to see, do you? Right, it's still yet to have a foothold, proper foothold in the game. Wolves winless in their opening. They have not scored a goal, Wolves. Mason Greenwood. Back to Varane. Fred now. It's all the way back to David De Gea. Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw on the ball. Back to Harry. United slowing the tempo of the game. Wolves were rampant. Fred, lovely pass to Mason Greenwood. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with the overlap. Pogba now lays it up for Fred. Finds Harry Maguire with his dribbling runs. Luke Shaw finds Jadon Sancho. He's offside. To the sarcastic applause from the Wolves supporters. Wolves with the free kick. That is a lovely touch there from Raul Jimenez. Harry Maguire out there clearing the danger. Nelson Semedo would be taking the throw in for Wolves. Zoliello though clapped from Midlands. Fred, ricochet of Luke Shaw gives away a foul on Raul Jimenez. That's a late one. This could be trouble signs. Free kick in a decent enough position. Let's see if they can capitalize from there. But Manchester United have not got anything in the game. That is the Premier League, even with the star-studded names all over the park for the Red Devils. Still, Wolverhampton Wanderers coming out on top. This is the Premier League, 100 miles an hour. Ruben Neves, João Moutinho and Trincao in set-piece duty for the team in yellow. Wolves with a deep, United with comparatively a higher line. Moutinho with, but Jadon Sancho clears. Bruno Fernandes, beg your pardon. They wear the same boot. It's very difficult to tell who's who. Again, Semedo ball over the top, but it is harmlessly goes out wide. Bruno Lage wondering still how the three chances his team have not capitalized. Fantastic work from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Mason Greenwood from the right. United have shifted somewhat. Mason Greenwood switches the play to Luke Shaw. Now Fred now. Bruno from wide left. Tries the Trivela pass. Gets cut out. Ruben Neves lays it off. United win the ball back. Jadon Sancho. Lovely touch there. Harry Maguire now. Look at how compact they are. Not giving an inch of space. So you see United switching flanks very, very quickly. Because to gain that space from them, to create the space from them. Now Daniel James gets taken down. No foul, says the ref. Come on, ref. Fernando Trincao nutmegs Luke Shaw. Still Fernando Trincao. Luke Shaw takes him down. Adama Traore, Fernando Trincao. It is deadly. They've started very well, Wolves. That was a foul. Daniel James's one was much more game turning, but I don't know how that is a foul. Ruben Neves. Marcel now has Adama Traore, but lovely interception there. Read the play very well, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Paul Pogba now. Space to maneuver, puts the ball out wide. Dan James giving chase, will keep the ball in play, but will surrender possession nonetheless. Sarr with the ball. Pings it straight to Paul Pogba. Trincao winning it with the header. Jimenez find Marcel now. It's all Wolves in the opening 20 minutes. United still yet to get an attempt on target. Wolves already with 3. So the game is settled down, but it looks open and evenly spread. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and that subscribe button. Of course, get me to 20 likes, folks, in this particular stream, like you've done in the Euros. Adama Traore, lovely touch there. Marcel, space to measure in the cross, but Fred comes in handy with a lovely bit of defending, but concedes the corner. Set pieces have not been, let's say, rewarding for Manchester United in the Premier League in the past couple of seasons. They have got a new set piece coach. They've got Paul Pogba, Rafael Varane and Harry Maguire in there. But still, see the clutter there. Targeting David De Gea as usual. João Moutinho to Nedman in. Rafael Varane there. Marcel. There's a difference between, I shouldn't even compare the difference between Lindelof and Varane, but that is the aerial presence that he brings. Trincao now face to face with Luke Shaw. Skips past Fred. Ruben Neves plays it in. This could be trouble, but header from Connor Cody. It is a goal kick for Manchester United. Would have been offside. Rafa finds Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Champions League Varane on the ball. This is just the Premier League. He'll know how different it is. 100 miles an hour. Switches, lovely ball to Luke. Almost lovely ball. Trincao finds Raul Jimenez. Moutinho finds Adama Traore. This is looking not very good for Manchester United, but Harry Maguire. It is shinned out for a corner. United on the ropes over here. United on the ropes over here. This is very... Adama Traore and Trincao absolutely nailing United hammer and tongs. Indeed, they are asking all the questions possible, but United struggling to get out of their own half at the moment of time against a winless, scoreless Wolves side. This is the Premier League. You cannot do anything about that. Fred against Connor Cody, mismatch of height once again. Short corner taken. Ruben Neves changes the angle. Takes it in, but Harry Maguire out there. Clear it. Fred. Jadon Sancho hurled from behind. Ruben Neves finds Nelson Semedo now. Jadon Sancho with the foul. United just cannot get any stronghold in the game. And that comes from because you don't have any solidity in midfield. Whenever Adama Traore or Trincao is running with the ball, they're targeting Fred. Because he looks to commit first time, he looks to not. And Trincao and Adama Traore have the skill and the pace to beat players for fun. And that is where they are targeting. We miss Scott McTominay so much with his physical presence. He was marshalling the midfield in the first match against high pressing Leeds. We need McTominay back. He's out for a month. I don't know how we'll cope without this. Don't know how Matic will be different, but still his height and composure, passing much better than what Fred is. Joao Moutinho with the free kick. Rafael Varane again with the header out. Ruben Neves puts it in. What a ball from there from Ruben Neves. Raul Jimenez puts it in. What a chance! Oh, would have been a silky goal from Martial, but thankfully so it rumbles out wide. Referee has not put the flag up, which means he was onside. But what a pass from Ruben Neves! What a pass there! Would have been offside. Would have been offside if it went in. What a pass there! Defense splitting pass from Ruben Neves. If you need more proof why I'm advocating for Ruben Neves, that is it. He can unlock defense, if you need to play low blocks, he is the man to unlock those defenses. Harry Maguire pings it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Jadon Sancho's come towards the right. Still Jadon Sancho finds Paul. Pogba caught on it. Still Adama Traore. United cannot keep 2 minutes, 10-20 seconds with the ball. Adama Traore puts it in. But it was too deep and it is a goal kick. Ball went out, then came in. Oh, goodness gracious. How do United recover from this? 26 minutes gone. Still United star-studded lineup. Still waiting to get into the game. Do tell me on the comment section. What do you think is going wrong? Also, if you're new to the channel, do hit the like and the subscribe button. And if you want to support me on this journey, bringing you live comment, you can donate to the channel to the numbers below until Super Chat is unlocked, of course. Rafa Varane finds Harry Maguire. United have been so slow to get the ball. I don't know if they're doing it intentionally or they have no 3, 4, 5 players in midfield marking the out ball for United. They cannot get any pass and they have to go long every time. Paul Pogba already, Ruben Neves, Joao Moutinho on him. Fred and Pogba trying to take the position, but United have no option but to play it deep and back. Closing down very well. Trincao with the tackle. Fred finds Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes switches the play. Lovely ball to Daniel James. Lovely touch as well. Dan James. Oh, it was a good cross, but United will settle for the corner. Martial there doing the damage on both ends of the pitch, but what a pass from Bruno Fernandes there. What a take from Daniel James as well. Mason Greenwood coming from this side to take the corner. Takes it. This could be a chance. It's a very good corner, but Paul Pogba would keep it alive. Paul Pogba. Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. It's difficult. So puts it in. Rafael Varane was hurled down to the ground. Now Trincao and Adama Traore. Still Trincao. Gives Jadon Sancho the slip. Bruno Fernandes is still down. Wolves don't give a flying F about that. Joao Moutinho finds Nelson Semedo. Finally, Wolves put the ball out. Wolves fans are not absolutely happy about that. See once more what happened. Oh. Bit of a follow through from the defenders over there, but then again, Bruno Fernandes down on the ground. Manchester United fans do not want absolutely to see that. Team talk from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is absolutely needed because Manchester United have been played out of the park by Wolves. United have been playing on the counter attack. Cannot, with all that star-studded names in the team, cannot keep in the possession for more than 5-6 passes. That is worrisome. That is absolutely worrisome. Bruno Lage' men has done everything else than put the ball into the net, courtesy of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. They came the closest. Aaron Wan-Bissaka off the line, the goalkeeper was beaten, is responsible for the score being still at a deadlock. Wolves fans absolutely in full voice. The Portuguese flag is flying high at the Molineux. And Cristiano Ronaldo is another Portuguese. Sir Alex Ferguson is here at the Molineux as well. Played the most active of roles in re-signing Cristiano Ronaldo. 18 bloody years later that he made his first debut, is still going strong, top scoring leagues. Man is a sensation. And you don't need my advocation to actually say that, do you? Harry Maguire sportingly gives it back to Shaw. United with the high press now. Bruno Fernandes is up and back on his feet and pressing. Adama Traore. Now foot race between Adama Traore and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but David De Gea is closer to the ball than the speedster in baby oil. Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire. Rafael Varane now. Wan-Bissaka. Finds Bruno Fernandes, changed his angle a bit. See Jadon Sancho, Paul, nothing past that one from Paul Pogba. His team is rattled. They go back to Shaw. Easy pickings for Rafael Varane. Pogba now from deep. Wolves would be happy to see Paul Pogba so deep. Does the damage on the other end of the pitch. 5 assists from that free left attacking midfield berth. Wan-Bissaka. That is not a pass you want to see. But Fred there reclaiming the ball very quickly. Jadon Sancho tries to bring in Mason Greenwood into the game. Still Mason Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes now. Sancho twisting and turning. Finds Luke Shaw. United with probably the longest spell of possession that we have had seen in when this match has started. Harry Maguire with the ball over the top for Luke Shaw, but Nelson Semedo covers. Mason Greenwood now. Lovely touch from Mason Greenwood, was blocked there. What the hell? That is a free kick, ref. He nutmegged him and was stopped. Jadon Sancho wins the ball back. Bruno Fernandes now. Finds Luke Shaw. Back to Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what is Manchester United doing. Neves finds Nelson Semedo. Yeah, you don't have an out ball. Need to bring on Edinson Cavani as soon as possible in the second half. You need to ping those balls up. So Wolves have to be content with actually keeping someone at bay. They're moving like anything. Adama Traore now, full of confidence, beats Rafael Varane for pace. Varane gets back and gets Wolves the corner. Defends pretty well. Trincao would be taking this corner. Different routine once more, keeping them guessing. Wolves have decent height themselves as well. Corner Cody Fernando Marsal puts it in, but Harry Maguire over there puts it out for a Wolves throw in. Ruben Neves. Marsal finds Adama Traore. Back to Moutinho. Ruben Neves now. Lovely pass. Jimenez trying to play in. But Wan-Bissaka takes it in. Chance for Jadon Sancho to run. But Blocked by Ruben Neves over there. If he is advocating for an Old Trafford move, this is a heck of a performance from Ruben Neves. Paul Pogba gets caught out. Paul Pogba not giving any inch of space. Oh, loses the ball from Trincao. Rafael Varane stood his ground over there. Pogba was taken down. Referee still not giving a free kick. What the hell is going on? Bruno Fernandes wins it. Mason Greenwood with the nutmeg. United have chance to counter. Sancho plays in Mason Greenwood. They're just hammering in at any points of times. Luke Shaw to take the resulting throw in. Sancho. Paul Pogba. Paul has not been able to dictate the game at all, and Bruno has looked very much out of the game. What is that from Aaron? Dan James there recovers pretty well. So many unforced errors from Manchester United passing. Pogba plays it from deep. Moutinho with the ball, acres of space. Trincao face to face with Luke Shaw over there. Wolves look much more robust. Move it, zipping the ball across the pitch. Marçal now. Shape on the ball. David De Gea recovers. Heart and mouth moment there for me. For all of you, it seemed. Luke Shaw now. Luke Shaw finds Jadon Sancho. Not getting any inch of space, Jadon Sancho. Pogba, Fred passes back. I don't know if he had any options there. Wolves are pressing, genuinely pressing really well. 6 attempts already. Paul Pogba, lovely ball over the top for Bruno Fernandes. This could be the chance, and Bruno Fernandes scores. But it is offside. But what a finish there. What a ball from Paul Pogba. He is onside though. Looks onside though. What the hell is it? The left back is playing him on. The left back is playing him on. The left back is playing him on. That is onside. Come on. Had no clue. Imagine Cristiano Ronaldo making those runs for fun. Varane. Moutinho. Space for Ruben Neves. Jadon Sancho. 2-footed tackle on there. Offside. Luke Shaw quickly restarts. United need to get ahead of this. They are building up steam slowly and steadily. Paul Pogba now. Finds Daniel James. James coming in field, finds Pogba. Bruno Fernandes looking to put one in, chooses Paul Pogba there. Taken down, referee gives no foul. I don't know how. 3 people tugging at his shirt, but still referee gives no foul. Trincao in acres of space. Fernando Trincao, Adama Traore skips past one. Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane doing the defensive duties very, very well. United looks shaken. "40 minutes gone, but this looks very, very tough for Manchester United to come into the game." Fred. It's Mason Greenwood. Back to Fred once more. Harry Maguire on the ball. Luke Shaw. almost went clear of Mason Greenwood, but Wolves have defended it really well and attacked really well, and they're playing as a unit. Pogba, Daniel James. What the hell is that, ref? How is that even a foul? And we're pulling Paul Pogba down. And how is that even a foul on Fernando Marçal, who was there on a follow through? I don't know what the ref is smoking or eating or drinking, but that is 100% not a foul. 100% not a foul. Absolutely disgraceful refereeing. United have been hassled and harried, put challenge from the back, but still they get no foul, and soft contact over there, and Marçal gets the free kick, and United, goodness gracious, this is absolutely embarrassing refereeing. Pisses me off. Trincao. Fred loses out on it. Shaw. Harry Maguire. Probably need likes of Anthony Martial and Edinson Cavani in the second half. Fred finds Mason Greenwood. Somebody to hold up the ball. Look at Mason Greenwood's position. He's deeper than the defensive midfielder trying to collect the ball. So there's no possible service from there. Rafa Varane. Oh, playing themselves into trouble, United. Marçal. Jimenez now drifting towards the left, cutting infield. Raul Jimenez finds Ruben Neves. Crowd urges him to shoot, but Nelson Semedo face to face with Luke Shaw over there. Back to Ruben Neves, lines one up, but that is harmlessly wide. Oh, scuffed it, Ruben Neves. Varane finds Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Look at his position. Goodness gracious, Pogba, you cannot lose the ball there. Thankfully doesn't. That's the difference. That's the problem with Paul Pogba and Fred. First, they want space and time on the ball, which is not what you're going to have in a pressing unit such as Wolves. Mason Greenwood. It's not looking sharp there. Pogba finds Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball to Daniel James. Puts it in, but very good defending from Connor Cody over there. Varane wins it back. Referee, you idiot! You idiot, referee! He pulled at Varane. It's not a foul on Varane, but it is a foul on now Jimenez. Just pulling and tugging on Varane. How is that? Like idiot refereeing decisions. Absolutely idiot refereeing decisions. Bruno Fernandes gets into the book now for dissent. Forfeit this match, referee. If you want Wolves to win, just just send off the hair or send off 2-3 players just because you like it. Because the decisions that you've been giving are just simply like that. Mike Dean, you bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. Disgraceful stuff. Luke Shaw wins the header with absolute ease. United should be fired up after that. Jadon Sancho finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass to Mason Greenwood. Still Mason Greenwood. Take the shot in. That flashes past the post. Asks for a corner. Doesn't get it. Of course he doesn't get it. What a pass there from Bruno. Absolutely onside as well. Let's see if it took a touch. It took a touch. Bloody idiot refereeing. That should have been a corner. That bloody should have been a corner. Idiot refereeing decision. 1 minute of added on time. United looking to finish the half stronger than they started. Fred now. Rafa Varane. Swan Bissaka. Bruno. Lovely pass to Paul. Clears it. United will look to settle. Think that does the first half. It does. What an exciting first half if you're a Wolves fan, but as a Manchester United fan, this is literally pissing off, and especially the referee, idiotic decisions one after the other. You cannot advocate that at all. We'll be back with the halftime analytics, with the in-game stats as well as the analysis after a quick short break. If you're new to the channel, do hit the like and that subscribe button. We'll be back after a quick break. Do stay tuned. Unmute. Was an exhilarating first half, to be honest. Like, literally, I did not expect United to be on the leash. We're getting dominated, especially with no defensive cover in the midfield. Varane and Maguire and Wan-Bissaka actually saving our asses midway. Let's have the statistics on cue. This is what happened in the first half. 9 shots by Wolves, 3 on target. United still to trouble their goalkeeper. 56% of possession, but nothing to show for it. Passing accuracy also very better, but nothing to show for it in the final third. 5 fouls by United, 1 yellow card, just the one for Wolves, which is, I don't think is possible because Mike Dean is having a shitty of a time over here. You cannot expect Mike Dean to be advocating a Premier League match just like that. Problem with United is they cannot string 2 passes together because whenever Paul Pogba and Fred, who both need time on the ball to assess their options, and that press, Wolves are playing brave like they have nothing to lose. The pressing, the 4 on midfield against the 2 of Manchester United's play. Look at Greenwood, how deep he has to drop to actually get a touch of the ball. Jadon Sancho is dropping deep, cannot make the overlap runs because there are 3 defenders and one will always be with the runner. And if 2 people make the run, that will create loads of space to cause the overloads, and that has been at times happening. The first counter attack, when we saw Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka both overlapping, trying to catch Wolves off guard. And when Adama Traore starts running, it's literally impossible to stop him. So United's game plan should be something like to let Wolves have the ball, because whenever Adama Traore has no space to run into, he does nothing. You don't give him space. You don't let him see green grass to run into. That is the problem. That is the problem United have to deal with at any cost. Absolutely any cost. You cannot give Adama Traore the space. You cannot afford him any inch of space, to be honest. We're unable to string 3, 4, 5 passes together. That's how poor we have been. Genuinely, that's how poor we've been. And I don't know what to say, what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will do in the second half. You need Edinson Cavani. You absolutely need Edinson Cavani. Someone to play off of, because every Wolves defender is having a field day at the time. Pressing high up to the midfield because there is no one like a Cavani who can roll past the defenders, can keep the ball, can just nail it hammer and tongs over there. Mason Greenwood loves to play the ball at the feet. He's dropping deep. He'll not wait for service. He loves to run behind. But Cavani is there, who needs to link up the play. There needs to be a focal point of threat for Manchester United in attack. But I don't think Mason Greenwood is being able to provide against the physical defenders like a Martial, Connor Cody. It's very difficult for United to get out of their own half at times. Although they finished the first half in somewhat of a brighter spark. But it is indeed very difficult. It is indeed very difficult. You need to bring on Cavani for Dan James. Play Mason through the right. Give Sancho through the left. You have someone to bounce the balls off. You have someone to get, and that's how you move up the pitch. Because whenever United are playing long, every defender is covering. Because there's no one to shrug, no one to do the dirty work up top. That is where United needs to buckle up their game. And Edinson Cavani is absolutely imperative. I don't care how fit he is, he can play 45 minutes, you get him on. Give him service from Greenwood and Sancho. And Greenwood and Sancho will play better with Edinson Cavani because they'll have someone to aim at. Because whenever Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes or Jadon Sancho or Daniel James has the ball, there's been limited amount of runs then coming onto the box. Cavani, what he'll do is spin the defenders so that any of the overloads that we cause in and around the half spaces, we can capitalize from that. And that is the cause. That is the cause that is needed. Definitely that is needed. Without Cavani, I don't think United would be having a merry go round of time in attack, and you need changes. I don't know if Matic will be coming on, because Fred has absolutely been taken to the cleaners by Adama Traore and Trincao. And the game plan just revolves around that whenever they're getting the ball, they're moving in field and trying to get in face to face, man for man versus Fred, because either he'll give away a foul, get himself booked and then cannot challenge, or else he'll get easily nutmegged or get gone past that. What we've seen especially from Trincao and Adama Traore. Tactically, United needs someone to actually let Paul Pogba get the space. You see Fred and Paul Pogba occupying the similar space because they cannot move forward. Wolves have done so well, they've not let United pick their passes, especially from midfield. United have to bypass the midfield, and for that they need Cavani, someone who can pin the defenders. Mason Greenwood is dropping in the spaces because he does not like playing back to goal. Needs to develop that Mason Greenwood. If you want to play for Manchester United, you have to play back to goal. You have to harry with the defenders. You have to battle with them. At the moment, nothing is happening. Tough task if the same lineup is going on to the pitch in the second half, but it's United. They can, like the Bruno Fernandes goal, which I thought was offside because the left back Marçal was playing him on, and his hand was offside. Bruno Fernandes was not offside in that one, but United just need that one chance to actually score. Terrible performance. Only the likes of Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane is there, and majorly Aaron Wan-Bissaka is why our clean sheet is still intact. I don't know for how long though. Have to get ready with the second half. Still something left with the advertisements. If you're new to the channel, do hit the like and the subscribe button. And if you want to support me on my journey, you can do so by donating to the numbers below. Anything would be absolutely amazing. I'll donate something to Arsenal's transfer kitty as well, with the way they are, but we are not so much. No changes at half time. That is worrisome. This is worrisome. Absolutely, we've seen nothing in display from Manchester United. Jadon Sancho has been absolutely not been found. Few good touches here and there, but more or less Wolves, no player has turned up, very honestly. You cannot pinpoint and say that this one player has played really well. Trincao and Adama Traore have been absolutely dangerous spot for United, running on to Fred. United have to sustain this in the second half. Chance to go towards the top of the table. Tottenham with 3 victories, up to 9 points. United have a chance to go second with 7. Adama Traore oiled up his hands. Wolves looking to kick off in the second half from the left to the right of your screens. United will be attacking from the right to the left, and we're underway. Second half is absolutely underway. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes just took one in the face there. He's a bit jaded. Oh, of course, that is not a yellow card because you're not Manchester United. How is that not a yellow card? I have no clue how is that not a yellow card. Mike Dean, you bloody idiot of a referee. Idiot of a referee. How is that not a yellow card? I have absolutely no clue. Nothing positionally different. It's the same stuff from Manchester United. Slow start again. Look at the Wolves press. Whenever Paul Pogba gets the ball, one player is going towards Paul Pogba, cutting off his passing lane and then pressing in tandem, and the other is putting the nearest pass on the run. Ball over the top, played by Rafael Varane, but Daniel James not strong enough. Varane, lovely header. Luke Shaw now. Jadon Sancho for support. Finds him. Plays in Luke Shaw as well. Still Sancho. Gets a corner. And it get the corner nonetheless. Luke Shaw looking to swing one in away from the goalkeeper, and that cue comes in again. Luke Shaw takes. Ruben Neves clears. Even clears it towards Adama Traore. Paul Pogba now. Chance to do some damage from Paul Pogba. Skips past Ruben Neves. Puts it in, but straight to the goalkeeper, Shah. Better start than for Manchester United in the second half. Marçal plays the ball over the top. Rafael Varane. Traore was offside. Still Rafael Varane. Imagine Lindelof being there and Rafa Varane would have eaten him alive for dessert, not even the main course. Paul Pogba now. Mason Greenwood. Bruno is playing false 9 at the moment. It's kind of a 4-4-2 with Bruno playing off of Mason Greenwood or whoever the striker is at the point of time. Luke Shaw on the ball. Harry Maguire, United with decent spell of possession. Pogba now. Wolves with all their pressing would be tiring in the second half. United probably have more fresh legs available on the bench. Dan James gives in a throw in. That is woeful. Dan James wins the ball back. Mason Greenwood. So Paul Pogba now switches the wing to Luke Shaw. Look at Nelson Semedo. Straight. So much pressure. Fred wins it back. Again, Fred wins it back. Decent start from him in the second half. Harry Maguire from behind. Finally, referee agreeing to us. Sancho on the ball. Jadon Sancho finds Paul Pogba. Dan James out wide, seeks out Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the underlap. Daniel James face to face. Fernando Marcal takes on his man. Tries to put the cross in but blocked. Still Dan James. Even I don't know if Dan James has a clue what he is doing. Varane. Cushioned header. Now Harry Maguire. Chance to charge up forward. Luke Shaw now. Shaw. Pass was not apt coming. Trincao now. Wolves on the counter attack. Fred charging in. Quick shot from Rafa Varane over there if you've noticed. Ruben Neves. Trincao now is playing central. Bit of a rotation from the Wolves front line over there. Ruben Neves. Lovely pass. Nelson Semedo. Neves again. Semedo. Trincao and Semedo linked up very well, form a Barcelona connection. Though they have not played together. Traore now. Moutinho finds Ruben Neves. Acres of space for Ruben Neves. So silky on the ball. Rarely loses the balls. Trincao now. This could be trouble. Trincao, but Rafa Varane over there doing what he does best. Turning up the style, Trincao. So good on the ball, Trincao. Harry Maguire was sold off in the flea market with that move. Rafa Varane saving the disgrace that he caused right there. Moutinho looks curl one in. Portuguese veteran. Ball in. It's Paul Pogba over there. Bruno Fernandes takes no risk, clears it first time. United look to run. Doesn't win the second ball. Greenwood now, this chance to prosper. Should have played in Bruno Fernandes. I don't know why he turned. Edinson Cavani is warming up, finally. Need a focal point. Dan James needs to be going off. Play Mason Greenwood through the right. That has contributed nothing from the right hand side. Lovely pass from Paul Pogba. Jadon Sancho from the right now. Dazzling feet. But the pass was left lamenting. Ruben Neves, first time pass, almost reaching Trincao, but Paul Pogba. Now Dan James from the left. Space to run. Dan James puts in the cross. That's better from Dan James. Edinson Cavani is coming on. That is Dan James going off. Quick substitution. Edinson Cavani with the number 7 jersey. And that is what is being dictated by the cameraman, the number 7 jersey. Don't know still if he will retain that come Cristiano Ronaldo joins in. Rumors saying that he'd take 28, his first number at professional football, similar to what Leo Messi's 30 at PSG. Expect something better in the second half from Manchester United, especially with Cavani playing. So Sancho from the left, Greenwood from the right, Cavani down the middle. That's looking much better. Adama Traore absolutely manhandling Fred with the leap there. Wan-Bissaka on hand to cover. Harry Maguire now. Paul Pogba. From quarterback position, it's much more space to reckon with. Especially that's the difference. Cavani is there, they cannot give an inch of space. Adama Traore face to face with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Gets it. That is a foul on Paul Pogba. From Paul Pogba. Nobody can believe it. Did not get a touch. I don't know how that was penalized. Edinson Cavani pressing but not successful in this term. Ball played over the top, seeking out Martial, but it's a throw in for Manchester United. Bruno Lage there would be happy with the proceedings that Wolves have had displayed this term. Varane. That is not a foul. How is that not a foul? Referee, you idiot. Trincao. Size over there. Ruben Neves. Doesn't get caught off possession, does he, Ruben Neves? United are just losing the plot here. Ruben Neves. But Aaron Wan-Bissaka gathers, finds Greenwood. Even Greenwood is having a stinker. Other than the chance, he's not been able to hold the ball properly. And as a striker, flag up against Adama Traore for offside. Leave to see that. Harry Maguire on the ball. Paul Pogba now. Seeks out Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Mason Greenwood. Pogba. Again, that similar ball over the top for Bruno Fernandes. Edinson Cavani still has the ball. Fred takes a shot, but I've turned my head away before that. Don't know why Bruno Fernandes tried to seek out Jadon Sancho. Again, Bruno Fernandes with that lovely time run, lovely touch as well. Should have seeked out Cavani over there. Sancho still coming on to terms with the positioning. But Brighton start the first shot on target for Manchester United in the second half. 13 minutes gone, yet the deadlock is still to be broken. Ken ball played over the top. Raul Jimenez winning against the battle against Fred, but Luke Shaw covers. Wolves crowd getting a bit impatient as it seems. Fred in between the lines. Sancho back to Fred again. Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw on the overlap. There's no one inside the box. Cavani is being harried by three men. Shaw, Sancho. Back to Fred again. Maguire finds Luke Shaw. Jadon Sancho in a bit of space now. Jadon Sancho. His pass was very casual. Trincao again. Adama Traore through the middle. Fred, good covering there by Fred. Halted the progress. Marsal. Jimenez dropping deep to influence the play. Ruben Neves now. Don't think he's wasted just one grounded pass. The only thing I can remember is that free kick that went to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Semedo now. Adama Traore doubling up in through the right wing right now. Wolves have possession. It's all the way back to Roman Saiz. Marsal. Ruben Neves again. What a pass. Trincao going down the middle. Nelson Semedo. Midfield is absolutely empty for us. Fred Traore puts one in. But Raul Jimenez. Does he get the corner? It's the goal kick. Ken Adama Traore from either wings causing trouble. Greenwood, Pogba. Looks like another stalemate on the way. Fred finds Aaron Wan-Bissaka now. Fred again. Cavani, notice Cavani making that run. Whenever Paul Pogba gets the ball, three people make that run. Traore face to face with Harry Maguire, sells him short. Pogba wins it back. Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes now. Finds Paul Pogba. Moving forward, Paul Pogba has Shaw on the overlap. Still Paul Pogba. Greenwood getting tackled over there. Don't know how that was not a foul on Paul Pogba. This could be trouble. Adama Traore face to face with Harry Maguire. Twinkle, and it's wide. Thankfully so. Thankfully so. We've been cut open like anything. Three passes and we are cut off. Scuffed the shot. Thankfully so. Greenwood there. Mike Dean is an idiot. Pulls again on the attack. Raul Jimenez with the ball. It's getting frustrating to comment on this. Pogba. Lovely touch from Mason Greenwood. 3 versus 2 situation over here. Still Mason Greenwood. Yes, to bloody stop dribbling like that. Bloody pass the ball, Mason. Stop wasting silly chances. Bloody hell. Not create chances in the game and Mason Greenwood tries to step over and do a dink finish. Why? Harry Maguire using his strength really well. Bruno Fernandes now. There's no space. Absolutely no space to maneuver. Luke Shaw. Tries the first time ball in. That's a cheap corner given away by them. A chance for Manchester United on the corner with Pogba, Cavani, Varane and Maguire in there. Very good headers of the ball. Mason Greenwood with the set piece. Takes it in. Very poor one. Raul Jimenez, his hold up plays really well, but Paul Pogba wins the ball back. And Wan-Bissaka over there winning the ball. Now charging through the left wing, on Wan-Bissaka. Paul Pogba now lays it off for Bruno Fernandes. Plays the ball over the top. And Nelson Semedo took no risks. Manchester United get another corner. Set piece is the clear opportunity for Manchester United if they have to get one in. Jesse Lingard, Anthony Martial and Nemanja Matic warming up in the sidelines. United want to change off the ball. Q already there. Vincent Cavani lurking there as well. Luke Shaw lining up the corner. Luke Shaw special, please. Shaw takes it. Harry Maguire hurried down to the ground. What a tackle there from Mason Greenwood. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw puts it in. Fred versus Adama Traore. That is trouble. Luke Shaw runs back, gets the ball. Still Adama Traore. Gets blocked by Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has taken one in the place where the sun doesn't shine. Taken one between the legs. It's all right. Ruben Mourinho with the corner. Could be trouble, but what a save! What a triple save by David De Gea. Incredible save by David De Gea. That is the best of David De Gea. What a save. United can look on the counter now. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes making the run. Edinson Cavani finds Bruno Fernandes. The steam goes. Bloody hell. Bruno Fernandes finds Jadon Sancho. But offside. What a save by David De Gea over there. Two saves. Incredible save on the second one. What a save that one. What a save. David De Gea is back to his best. That is the best of David De Gea. Save single-handedly wins games, and that is a match-winning save if United win it. What a save from David De Gea. It's class written all over it. Daniel Podence is on for Wolves. Trincao is off. Podence on the ball now. Face to face with Rafael Varane. Switches the play. Adama Traore, Fred. Puts it in. Ruben Neves, but straight to David De Gea. You know he can hit them. You know he can hit them. Martial is looking to come on, probably for Jadon Sancho. It's not featured. It's not found out in the second half. Final 20 minutes. Rafael Varane advancing from defense. Wan-Bissaka now. Finds Paul Pogba. Fred. Pogba again. Harry Maguire. And controlling the game at this point of time, taking the time, building up. Maguire swings it over to Luke Shaw, but that was a bit far-fetched. So Jadon Sancho comes off. The first outing for him, not what he would have liked, honestly. He's still looking not sharp, match sharp enough to be playing week in, week out. Martial climbing over Varane, who's supposed to be the best defender in one of the best defenders in the world. That is the beauty of the Premier League. Fred finds Bruno Fernandes. Tries to find out the run of Mason Greenwood, but Star picks it earlier. Wolves looking likelier to win the game at this moment of time. Less of Aaron Wan-Bissaka's and David Aya's heroics would have already been 1-0 down or 2-0 down even, who knows. Those have acres of space in midfield. Joao Moutinho finds Raul Jimenez. Almost found out Nelson Semedo. Fred finds Bruno. Plays the long ball over the top for Anthony Martial. What a ball that one. Mason Greenwood. Connor Cody could not take it. It's a corner for Manchester United. What a run. Lung-busting run there. Edinson Cavani. But where is Martial inside the box? He's supposed to be the striker, isn't he? A wary Luke Shaw looks to go out to take the corner. If United score a goal, they're bringing on Nemanja Matic for sure. And have a lot of good headers on the ball. Ball is looped in. Harry Maguire gets the touch, but not the decisive one. Greenwood now. Paul Pogba, what a shot. What a save. What a save that one. United racking up the set piece at this moment of time. It's a good one. But the Wolves goalkeeper gathers. Immediately looks to set. De Gea comes off his line. Sweeper keeper De Gea. Super keeper De Gea. But what a pass there from Shah, the goalkeeper of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wan-Bissaka. It's taken down but still has the ball. Varane. Goes to David. Paul Pogba now. Luke Shaw. Anthony Martial down the left. Let's see if he can do some magic. Finds Luke Shaw. It's no support. It's no support. Lovely pass there from Luke Shaw. Find Paul Pogba. Martial now. Cavani has drifted out wide right instantly. Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw. Anthony Martial now. Lovely touch. Almost put it in for Edinson Cavani. But Ruben Neves. What a pass by Ruben Neves. Thankfully, the referee did not blow his whistle. Bruno Fernandes dropping deeper. Wan-Bissaka. Harry Maguire. No space in behind. Pogba now. Ken, the ball played over the top, but no avail. Ken, Adama Traore has space to run. Luke Shaw was there on the overlap. Poor pass from Paul. Adama Traore face to face with Fred. Sells him off in the flea market, but Bruno Fernandes there reading the play very well. Anthony Martial now. Finds Bruno. Lovely ball over the top for Edinson Cavani. It's well read over there by Sa. Fred's touch. Not a good one. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not looking a pleased man. Harry Maguire, lovely interception. Paul Pogba, nobody's played well in this game. What a pass there run by Paul. And Wan-Bissaka has space to run. Finds Mason Greenwood. Face to face with Martial. Greenwood puts it in. Almost setting it for Bruno Fernandes. Martial keeps it in play. Fred now. Bruno Fernandes. Paul Pogba. Stupid touch. Puts it in. Mason Greenwood get in. Mason Greenwood get in. Mason Greenwood get in. Mason bloody Greenwood get in. Puts it 1-0. Mason bloody Greenwood. And it is 1-0 to Manchester United. Ruben Neves falls down on the ground. I couldn't care less because Mason Greenwood has put the ball into the back of the net. Lovely, lovely stuff as you see. Lovely stuff as you see. Absolutely not a foul. Absolutely not a foul. There is no contact at all. The goal is given. Finally, bloody hell. Finally, Mason Greenwood, the man. Oh, bloody hell. Somebody got in the book. Ruben Neves gets yellow. Get in, lads. Absolutely get in. Finally, freaking finally. Break the deadlock. 11 games, 9 goals from Mason Greenwood. Continues his hot streak. Nemanja Matic needs to come on at this moment of time. Take off a striker if you have to, but bring in Nemanja Matic and let Fred do the ball winning. Take in Greenwood. He has had a very good shift. Play 5 in midfield. There's Viva Ronaldo chants going on at the Molineux. Wolves fans are absolutely silent. Away fans are absolutely the loudest. Pogba now getting taken down, and that is a foul. Mike Dean is getting a classy act by Manchester United. Nice. I don't know why he says that. Probably that is salt. We have Jurgen Klopp owns 100% about that. If Wolves did not put the ball out, why would Manchester United? Wolves put the ball out 10-20 minutes later after referee made the call. Referee did not stop the game, you play on. Mason Greenwood now. Paul Pogba puts it in, but it's difficult. Fred takes one for the team and will get a red card. Wolves fans hope so. Will get a yellow card. You need to bring Matic on, come on. Anthony Martial wins the ball back. Referee gives the foul. And rightly so. Mike Dean had been an idiot in the first half. Finally, he's making some proper calls. Anthony Martial, lovely touch, gives the ball away. Paul Pogba, what a tackle, wins the ball back in absolutely affluence. Bruno Fernandes, nothing ball there. Tick down the clock. Wolves, Fabio Silva and Reinhold Nuri looking to come on. Okay, Morgan, Gibbs White and Fabio Silva. All out attack from Wolves, they have to do so. Still yet to score a goal in the Premier League. Have not got any points on the board. Now Sa with the clearance. Adama Traore chests it down very brilliantly. Pogba. Did he get the another assist? So 6 assists for Paul Pogba. What a pass by Ruben Neves. Luke Shaw trying, and what a block. Wolves have a corner. Still 4 odd minutes for Wolves to get something. I pray that doesn't happen. It's Viva Ronaldo being reverberating around the Molineux. And rightly so. Wolves are set to make the substitution. So Connor Cody getting replaced. You don't normally see that, do you? Connor Cody getting taken off. Adama Traore. Fabio Silva comes on. Fresh legs. Oh, that was absolutely unnecessary. Edinson Cavani looks to get on with it, but he'll not get the ball from the ball boy that quickly. Wolves have played brilliantly nonetheless. That's just one moment of brilliance. Bruno Fernandes, what a pass. Taken down Mason Greenwood once more. Diogo Dalot looks to be getting on the final minutes in this game. Rafael Varane takes it towards Anthony Martial. Header not convincing. Semedo. We've gone to a flat back four. Alt Nouri. Lovely win there by Luke Shaw. High up the pitch. Still Luke Shaw. Anthony Martial gets taken down from behind. Should be a yellow card from Kilman. This is one of the teams which is I'm scared of. Everybody should be scared of. This Wolves team played really well, but you still have to see the gaping holes. We miss Scott McTominay a lot. His dominance on the ball. They play same like they play like Wolves. So Greenwood comes off. Diogo Dalot is on. So that is a nothing foul. Hits it so hard and low, Mason Greenwood. So hard and low. Absolutely belting performance. Can the match winner, Mason Greenwood, as it stands? Luke Shaw puts nameless ball over the top. Goes all the way back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Diogo Dalot gets the throw in. Lovely bit of pace from him there. Cavani. Harry Maguire. Referee keeping his whistle in his mouth. Playing on a very good advantage. Daniel Podence face to face with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And Diogo Dalot as well. Double timing over there. Varane should win it and easily does so. Fred, clear it, bloody hell, Fred. But it should fall to the safe hands of David De Gea. Bruno Lage would be very unlucky. His team has played some very, very nice and exciting football. And it should have been 2-0 up, but the heroics of Aaron Wan-Bissaka and David De Gea ensure what it remains as the clean sheet for Manchester United. Luke Shaw. Martial again. Luke Shaw is taken down from behind. Morgan Gibbs rightfully so. Yellow card flooding out at the final stages. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was taken to the cleaners, especially with Adama Traore. Not get any support from midfield. He's always had to cover. So I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka has done absolutely okay for me. No United players. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes. What was that? Had the chance to seal the game. Diogo Dalot with a lunging challenge. Paul Pogba gets the yellow card. Bruno Fernandes already was on a yellow card. So Diego Dalot and Paul Pogba both in the book. It's at meltdown time. It is meltdown time right now. That was the one from Diego Dalot. Both penalized, rightly so. Paul Pogba, a quick light tug. Paul Pogba is back up on his feet. Referee Mike Dean having a chuckle with Paul. Quick start there by Wolves. Fred somehow clears. Offside. Fabio Silva. Next match is on 11th September. Would be a hell of an event considering the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo would be unveiled against the team that he scored his only hat-trick in for Manchester United. A lot of expectations. Still a lot of flurry of what jersey number is going to wear. Cavani looks to retain that. Premier League states that Cavani retains that. Bruno Fernandes is having a chuckle about that. Martial is all right. Wolf players acting ball boys United being a bit game managing mode. Of course, Cavani with the ball. So Wolves throw. They have 10 odd seconds. They have 10 odd seconds to actually manage something. Bruno Fernandes. Edinson Cavani, Anthony Martial, but nothing happening. Pogba wins it. Still Martial. Bruno Fernandes trying to put one late one in. Ruben Neves thumps it up forward. Rafael Varane wins it effluently. Five minutes are up, almost 6 minutes are up. Last chance for Wolves. Last throw of the dice from them. Still United backing off. Diego Dalot finally coming in. This looks, the ball is in trouble. Gibbs White trying something spectacular. Didn't come up. Still we have time to play as it seems. Almost 97 minutes on the clock. United players look battered at this point. They are with all the time in the world to take the resulting final goal kick. Cristiano's cutout is there. Absolutely time up, full time at the Molineux. Manchester United win versus Wolves. Wolves unlucky so 3 matches back to back that they have lost. 1-0, especially Nuno Espirito Santo is top of the league, winning 3 matches back to back. We'll have a quick look at the stats at the moment of time on towards the right of your screen. 14 shots by Wolves, 6 on target, nothing to be found out. Heroics of David De Gea is actually that what mattered. 10 shots, 3 on target for Manchester United, the 1 goal, 57% possession. United were much better in the second half. They played a lot much more braver. And that is Zidane trying hard. Can see Ronaldo already wearing the red jersey. Still, I am in disbelief. Still, that Cristiano Ronaldo was signed. Then again, Manchester United make the points their own. 28 unbeaten in the league. That is a world record in the Premier League. In the all 4 divisions, no team in entire English football divisions has had a 28 match away streak. United is winning from January 2020. 19 months ago they started their streak. They lost 19 months ago away. Invaluable, isn't it? Absolutely invaluable. Absolutely invaluable. Legit, this is. We ground out the last result at Wolves. If you remember, Marcus Rashford scoring the last in the last minutes of the Wolves game. We already thought that this game is already a stalemate. Marcus Rashford pulled from right wing, pulled out a deflection, and Rui Patricio was caught napping at this point of time. GGMU says everybody absolutely 1-0 on the night. United probably go second. I'll just have a check on the table. Yes, Manchester United are third at this moment of time, just because West Ham have scored more goals. Goal difference is same, but West Ham on goals for is at second at the moment of time, tied on 7 points. Also Chelsea, Liverpool, Everton, Man City all tied on probably Man City is on 6 points, having lost the opening game of the season. Liverpool on 7, West Ham on 7. Right start. Next comes the international break. Premier League, without Premier League, we have to go such a long distance. I think this was absolutely a breathtaking game. Wolves should have won it. I expected Wolves, but with all the chances they created, should have won it. But then again, this is football, and that is Manchester United. Greenwood again coming savior, has scored in all 3 games in the opening half of the season. Jadon Sancho has competition to actually feature down the right wing and make it his own. He has to work much more hard. International break. I don't know if it comes at a respite, because Manchester United, probably Marcus Rashford would be much better on. Cristiano Ronaldo would be coming back. Scott McTominay would be there nursing his injury. Would be almost probably 10 days or so to be back, because we need him. Still, we'll be covering transfer deadline day in its utmost essence in the final hours. All crazy deals should be going through. Then again, this is full time. Greenwood with the winner at the MOURINHO. Manchester United go third in the table, and that is an absolutely gorgeous end to a dream of a week that we had. With that, this is your boy Neil, still pinching himself to understand whether Cristiano Ronaldo is still a Manchester United player or not. Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane, and then Cristiano Ronaldo. This is absolutely mesmeric. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do so in the numbers below. Absolutely breathtaking stuff. That course of events absolutely left me breathless. With that, another week comes to an end of Premier League football. We'll have all the analysis from game week 3 on Monday Night Football tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. So do join in over there. With that, this is your boy Neil signing off for the week. GGMU, man. GGMU. Goodbye, take care, and see you. Probably will stream the international breaks as well. Premier League awaits on 11th of September. We'll be seeing you. It's a lengthy gap, but we'll be seeing you then. Bye-bye for now. Good night, and take care.